Hello and welcome to Butter Bread and Stews. Today's recipe is Indian style meatballs in a very yummy curry sauce, and it's so yummy and so easy. So let's start. Ingredients for the curry: cashew nuts 6 pieces, 1 onion chopped, 4 garlic cloves, 5 pieces of almonds. You can use the whole almonds, I'm using the grated ones. Half a tablespoon of grated fresh ginger, 3 tomatoes chopped, 1 tablespoon of fresh cream, half a tablespoon of coriander powder, half a tablespoon of cumin powder, half a tablespoon of turmeric powder, half a tablespoon of red chili pepper powder, 1/3 tablespoon of garam masala, and salt to taste. Ingredients for the kofta or meatballs: mince meat 500 grams, 1 cup of yellow split peas or yellow split lentils, half a tablespoon of turmeric powder, half a tablespoon of black pepper powder, half a tablespoon of garam masala, and salt to taste. First, start by roasting the yellow split lentils. Place your frying pan over the medium heat. Put all the lentils inside the frying pan and start roasting it. Once the lentils are roasted, remove it from the heat. We start by preparing the kofta or meatballs first. Place all the roasted lentils inside the electronic chopper or food processor. Start grinding all the lentils until they turns out to be like a flour. Now we add the lentils flour into the mince meat by sifting all the lentil flour over the mince meat to make sure the flour is all smooth and there is no hard part in it. Add all the spices, which is turmeric powder, black pepper powder, and garam masala, as well as the salt, and start mixing it and kneading it with your hand until the ingredients are mixed. Then use the food processor and place the mince meat inside the food processor and start mixing the mince meat inside the food processor in order to make sure everything is completely mixed and our mince meat is all smooth. Once the mince meat is completely mixed, remove it from the food processor and start making the small meatballs. Now it is time to fry the meatballs. Pour around 3 tablespoons of oil inside the frying pan and let it be enough warm. Place the meatballs inside the frying pan and start frying both sides. Once all the meatballs are done and are fried, just remove it from the heat and set it aside. Now it is time to prepare our curry sauce. Pour about 3 tablespoons of oil inside the frying pan and let it be warm enough. Start by adding the cashew nuts as well as the almonds pieces or the powder of almond and fry them for about 2 minutes. Then add the fresh grated ginger as well as the garlics and the chopped onions and continue to fry them until all the onions are soft. Then add all the chopped tomatoes and continue to fry for about 2 minutes. Then cover the frying pan and let the tomatoes to cook completely. Remember to stir the tomatoes in between in order to not to let it to stick at the bottom of the frying pan. After about 5 minutes, once the tomatoes are all done, it's time to remove the frying pan from the heat. Put the mixture of the tomato inside the chopper or food processor and start mixing them until they turn out to be a smooth paste. Bring back your frying pan again under the medium heat. Add 2 tablespoons of oil. Add all the spices we had for the curry, which is coriander powder, cumin powder, turmeric powder, red chili pepper powder, and garam masala, and start frying them. After about 2 minutes of frying the spices, add the paste of the tomato and mix them well with the spices and fry them for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add a glass of water and mix them very well. and cook them for about 2 minutes. Add the salt. After 2 minutes, add the fresh cream and mix them well. And now it is time to add all the meatballs that we made it before. Add all the meatballs inside the curry sauce. Cover the frying pan and let the meatballs cook inside the curry sauce until the sauce starts thickening. This will take approximately 5 to 10 minutes. It depends on you how thick you want your curry sauce to be. If you want to be too watery, you can remove it from the heat sooner. If you want more thick, you can let it be under the heat for more time. Now it is almost 10 minutes of the time that I put my meatballs inside the curry sauce. This is the consistency of the curry sauce that I have and I'm happy with it, so I remove it from the heat. Add the meatballs to the serving plate. You can have these meatballs with the rice or with bread, whatever you like. It is very yummy and different kind of meatballs, which you're gonna love it. I hope you make it and you enjoy it. Until the next recipes, happy cooking!